It's Madden NFL 23, and there's no love lost between these NFC South foes. It's the Saints and the Bucs on Monday Night Prime Time.
We are late in the calendar year. That's a good time to be south, and that's where we are. The weather just perfect right now here tonight at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Now we'll see what this offense can do as they'll get their first shot here with less than a minute gone by in the first quarter. In his own end zone, it's Brady. And Brake, the tight end's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run for the first time here with Rachaad White. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They go right back to White here on first down. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Opting to run again here with White. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score point. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll take this one down near the 15. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And not much on that one, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down. And
he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Well, it's up to how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So on 4th down, on comes Saints kicker Will Lutz. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So no problems at all on that one. And you know there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream. All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. Play action. Now it's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds at the 2.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O'Keefe taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
It's taken to the 26. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Now this just inside of a minute here remaining in the 1st half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. On 1st down, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with it defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Brady. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Brady to throw again. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second half lead? Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Saints have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover.
So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. He's got White here. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. And get him the ball.
A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16. Fournette, a 1st down carry. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. Brady now to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cameron Brate from a yard out. And the Bucs have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, that wasn't necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
This offense looking for 6 points. They are in the red zone as we'll get back into it here. 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Big fourth down here. It's Dalton. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. An interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
And time to get another look at this Buccaneer offense. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter. Now the ball back after. So after the INT, it's Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he comes back with one complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Brady going to look to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Brady now on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt.
One-score game, 7 points here in the 4th quarter. This offense, they need to get the football back on this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why they're on the field for the best guy. We all just got a heck of a show party. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome is in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting, but in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?